welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a doozy, so grab yourself a snack because it's going to be a long one. I will try to go through it as quickly as I possibly can. But today is like a Black Friday bonanza. I went a little cray on Black Friday sales, and I stocked on points on things and then just purchased some things that were on sale at deals that were too good to pass up. So yes, and before I show you the goods, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and give this video a like if you like the hauls that I do, and don't forget to subscribe to my Instagram. And let's go ahead and get started. Alright, I went a little crazy on Black Friday. I'm telling you guys, that weekend was a blur. Okay, before my Ulta order, I just want to kind of touch on these that I purchased. These from Sephora. I purchased two, one as a gift and one for me. Last year they just ran out, and you guys know that these are $21 and then they go on sale for 50% every year, and I was waiting on that, and then I picked these up for $10.50 and I was really happy. And I haven't tried it yet, and considering that I lost my lip balms, I should probably pull these out, but I'm really looking forward to trying these. Never tried it. From the lip scrub, the lip mask, and the lip. Okay, so it's a scrub, the lip therapy, and then a lip mask. I've never tried them, and I'm excited to try them. Okay, alright, and then the other things that I did pick up, they were a little bit before Black Friday, but they just happened to be on sale, were these blushes from Becca. They're mineral blushes. I picked up the shades Wild Honey and Flower Child, and I was undecisive because I was wondering if I should get Songbird instead, but I think these shades are very, very pretty. I've been wanting to try these blushes for a very long time now, and so these are the two shades that I got. That is Flower Child, and that is Wild Honey. So more neutral, and Flower Child is more pinky with gold and reflex. And I'm just really excited to try these. I love Becca highlights, and actually that's pretty much all I have from Becca. I don't have a lot of products from Becca, to be honest. I don't feel like they have a lot on their line. They really need to come up with something. So, but yeah, those are 50% off. So they're usually $32 and I got them for $16. That's a pretty good deal also. So now moving on to Ulta, which is my biggest haul because I made three separate orders. Okay, the first part of the order was, you know, the Urban Decay palettes were 50% off, and I finally picked up the Naked Cherry palette, and you guys know what this looks like. I will hopefully be doing looks with this, and I will just leave it for then. I mean, this is an old palette, it's nothing new, but I just that's pretty much the one that was missing. I don't want the ultraviolet, and I've been wanting that one for a very long time, and I finally picked it up, and 50% off, you cannot beat that. And then I purchased two mascaras that were also 50% off. I purchased the Smashbox Super Fanned Out Mascara. I've been wanting to try this since it came out, and it's 50%. You cannot pass that up. And then the other one that I purchased was this Maneater Double Duty Mascara, and I've tried this before, and I really, really do enjoy this one. I was gonna pick up the Perversion, but I still have I have a mini that I'm using now, and then I have a full size that I still have. I was like, I don't need another mascara. I probably have enough mascaras to last me through 2022, so I'm good. All right, and then the last thing that was in that order was this Lime Crime Velveteens, and the shade was Blood Moon Wicked, but it's a blood red, and I finally got to pick up this. I've been wanting to try this for years. I mean, well, I don't even know how long, but actually probably since I got back into makeup, so like 3-4 years now, and that's what it looks like. This is like one of my favorite color schemes as far as lip colors go, and I'm excited to try this new formula. So that will just go into the rotation, and you know, eventually I'll let you know what that is about. Okay, next up is going to be my second order. Well, I'll talk about everything that is not Nabla. So Nabla went 30% off on the website, but then I was like, I held back. I didn't purchase it, and I'm so glad I held back, because then it went 30% off for Cyber Monday on Ulta's website, and I was like, woo! Score! And then I also got points. So awesome. And like free shipping, of course, and then also, you know, in case anything happens, they will send it to me again. So I finally picked up the Milani Weekend Brow pen in espresso. So I really have been enjoying the Urban Decay brow blade that I picked up, I believe, last Ulta. The spring 21 days of Ulta beauty style, and I really love that brow pen, but it's very expensive, and unless it comes 50% off, I probably will not purchase it. So I wanted to see if I could use that for this, and I've heard that this is really good and a possible alternative to that, so I'm really excited to try that out. And then I purchased another mascara, and then again, I think this was like 30% off, so I went ahead and purchased this because I didn't want to miss out on that, because I haven't had this in my collection, and I love this mascara. One of my top favorites, if not my favorite. And then the other thing I purchased from Flower Beauty, and I didn't include it just because it's kind of more like a trying to find my right shade, was the foundation, the original foundation. And hopefully, I'm hoping once I put it on, it will be the right shade, because honestly, that foundation is really hard to find a shade in. They don't have a lot of shades. The undertones almost seem the same. It's just a little troublesome with that one, even though I do love it. All right. Another blush that I bought was Buxom's Mykonos, and the reason I bought this, again, this is 50% off. Now they used to be $22. They increased the price to $23, so the sale price was $11.50, and I just could not pass that up. I only purchased this shade because I already have the other two that I really wanted, which were Dolly and Seychelles, and this is the one that I was missing out of the whole collection. The other ones are a little bit too deep for me and just not the colors that I really like. But I really love this Buxom packaging. I love how it's not necessarily super sleek, but I like that it's transparent, so you can see, like, you know that these are your Buxom blushes when they're in your collection. And it's a peachy shade, if I didn't say. Very beautiful. Alright, let's move on to Nabla. I'm trying to go through this as fast as possible, you guys. Oh, I keep forgetting to mention this look. Hopefully will be up by the time this video goes live. If not, I'll link back to it so you guys can take a look at how I created this look, which I absolutely love. It gave me Sugar Plum Fairy vibes, which is not what I was going for these colors. I just didn't realize I was going for that vibe until I got it. Okay, so the rest of this haul from Ulta is Nabla Cosmetics. And if you haven't tried Nabla Cosmetics, you guys need to try it. It is beautiful. I don't want to give anything away about my thoughts because I have some end of the video coming, but I'll just show you what I got. So I finally picked up the Secret palette. I have both Dreamy palettes from Nabla, and this is what it looks like. Oh, and I also have the Side to Side palette. I got that from the Trend Mood box. Just to let you know, I was like, I have another big one. This is what the Secret palette looks like. It is so beautiful. Like, I hope the camera... Oh yeah, the camera is hopefully doing it justice to this blue shade right here. So beautiful. I cannot wait to get this on my eyes. Whew. I cannot wait, you guys. And I love the aesthetic of this palette because not many palettes have this, like, almost just white background. And just kind of really lets you see the shades at its beautiful, like it's at their ultimate colors and beauty. Okay, another palette that I picked up was the Cuties palettes. These Cutie palettes I absolutely adore. They're so cute. I already have the berry one, and this is the platinum one. And then this is what it looks like right here. These very cool tone shades. And actually, I always forget, like, that these palettes are going to be actually bigger than they actually are. But these, the sparkles that they have in here, the metallics that they have in here are the sparkles that I absolutely love from them. They have the, like, the regular metallics, and then they have these extra sparkly, glittery shades that are so beautiful, so unique. They're like toppers, but they just add something to your look. And I'm so glad I got this one. This is the one that I really want. And the last thing that I picked up were more skin glazing, guys. You guys know when I did that full face of Nabla, I'll link it up here in the cards. The only thing I haven't tried from Nabla is their complexion products, but maybe next year, who knows. But their skin glazing line, oh my gosh, beautiful. So I picked up the shades Truth, as far as like their blushes, and then I picked up 2 highlights. But I feel like Privilege can be like a blush topper because it's like peachy dual chrome-ness, and it's beautiful. And then I have Ozone, which is their ivory highlight. I don't want to do swatches because it's going to make this video longer, but if you want to see another trying new makeup, let me know. I can do that with and then incorporate it to a holiday look, let me know and I will definitely do that for you guys. And I wanted to pick up another of their bronzers because I felt like that one was a little bit too light, and maybe this one will give me a little bit more depth. This is the shade Soft Revenge, or I can combine both, and you know, we'll see what magic I can do with that. But yeah, I'm so glad that I picked up these Nabla products because Nabla has become one of my favorite brands ever. Next brand that I got to, so this is a new brand that I've never tried before, and I'm so glad I was finally able to pick up some products from them. Now, to be honest, I was waiting on Black Friday to get some more of a deal, even though he always posts deals on his for his brand, and it's Artist Couture. And you know, Mac Daddy's always like, you know, it's this for me, and he posts a code and you know, everything goes on sale. But I just hadn't been able to, you know, just be able to take the plunge and just be able to purchase these products, and I finally did. And I got 2 lip glosses, a lipstick, and a palette. So let me show you guys what I got. And I got the lip gloss. So the 2 lip glosses that I got, which were a major deal, I think these were like 30% off, were Shameless and Uncensored 2.0. Very beautiful shades. And you know what I haven't heard about these shades? That they have a minty, they have like a mint in it, like peppermint, I believe. Almost like similar to the Buxom. And so they definitely plump your lips up. I definitely felt that difference. I don't see it on here, but I'm pretty sure they have some type of, they definitely have that peppermint scent, and they definitely plump your lips a little bit. I mean, they are called like the pout lips, right? They're called the Plush Pout, and they definitely give you a nice, beautiful pout. Then the lipstick that I picked up was in their Silk Cream lipstick, which is, picked up the lipstick in their Power Play, the Power Play color. And this is what it looks like. It's so beautiful. Do you see that matte? Oh, it's so beautiful. And my dummy self picked up and accidentally added a second Shameless or Uncensored lip gloss to my order. And then instead I could have added another one of these. But oh well, next time, you know, next time. And I just feel like this brand is aesthetic is so glam, but very elegant also. But very glam. Definitely very glam, but almost, it gives you that elegant vibes also. I like how everything he does is very curated. I very much appreciate that. I love that when products are curated and made with lots of love and really thought of. And of course, he's Latino, so I have to support. And then they gave me a little gift with purchase, one of their Diamond Glow powders in the shade Yas. So can't wait to try that shade. And then the baby of this entire haul was the Supreme Nudes palette, and I've been wanting to try this for the longest time, pretty much since it came out. I thought it's so beautiful. Like this year I've just been getting into neutrals, you know, galore. I mean, look at this beautiful palette. It is beautiful. Oh, the shades just look so creamy and delicious. I really love like neutrals, and I think that this is such a beautiful palette. Like this is what I want in a neutral palette. Beautiful. Okay, and then 2 more hauls. Okay, 3 more hauls. Okay, so something that I picked up from Persona were another brush, one of their eye brushes. I love Persona's eye brush. Oh my gosh, it is such a good eye brush. So amazing. I had to pick up another one, take advantage of their like 30% off sale. And I finally picked up their brush right here. It's a lot tinier than I thought it would be, but I'm really excited to try this because I love the eye brush so much. So I know that this is going to be another probably favorite in the future. I finally picked up a highlight. I have both of their blushes and I just didn't have a highlight, and I finally added Zuma to my collection. I'm really happy because it looks really beautiful. It's a gold highlight but a champagne-y undertone. And the only reason that I also didn't pick up their other blush is because it's described as made for medium to dark skin tones, like deeper skin tones, and I think it would be a little too deep on my skin tone, and I didn't want to purchase something that I might have to give away later. So I was like, you know what, if Persona created something for that, you know, specifically aimed towards deeper skin tones, obviously, I mean, it could probably work for me, but I don't want to have to be careful with the blush, and her blushes are pigmented. So yeah, I knew that it was going to be very pigmented. So I was like, you know what? I'm okay with the 2 blushes that I have. I'll wait for more colors to come out. And then I did pick up their 2 lip glosses because their lip gloss formula is one of my favorites. And the new shades are Twilight and Marrakesh. Twilight has those gold glitters, but you don't feel them because I already tried it. You know, I gotta give you some initial thoughts. And then Marrakesh is that beautiful cream color. You know what this color almost might look like? So, you know, Fenty came out with some new lip glosses. They're gloss bombs, but in cream. It almost reminds me of Fenty Glow. I wonder if they would be very similar, to be honest. That's what they look like. I'm excited to have those in my collection. I love the Persona lip gloss formula. She did such an amazing job with everything she puts out. Everything's so curated, so well done. I absolutely love it. Okay. Now, the last brand that I picked up some things, and half of it was new and the other half were just repurchases, is from Dose of Colors. So I picked up 4 of their sponges, 2 of the big ones and then 2 of the little ones. Just the regular sponges, the ones that look like little kisses, Hershey's Kisses. And the other thing that I repurchased was a couple of their liquid lipsticks. I repurchased Mood, Chocolate Wasted, and Plum Queen because those were the first ones that I purchased, and I knew the ones that I'm getting that I have now are old. I'm going to probably pull them in for next Shop My Stash again because I like deeper colors during the winter, so you know, January. And then after that they will definitely be getting thrown away because they are very old, and I can feel that the formula has definitely changed. So I'm not going to open the new ones until I'm ready to use them in a couple months again, and then I'll have new ones. Anyways, so one of the first things that I purchased that I knew I was going to pick up was one of their lip kits, and I picked up the shade On Repeat, and I am not sure how I feel about this. I really like the lip gloss, but I will have to try the rest of them on my lips, and I will give you full thoughts on the velvet and the liquid lipstick in this particular color. And just in general, I've never tried their lip liners. I almost wish I had picked up the cork one. If they ever have a sale, if maybe sometime in the future. I have Truffle, and I felt like Truffle and this shade were going to be very similar, and the shades On Repeat, they were going to be very similar. And then the other shade was Stone. I feel like that one's a little too pinky for my taste, so that's why I only picked up this one. But yeah, I have one more product to give you details on later on. And then I have tried this formula before, their lip gloss formula. I just didn't try this shade. I didn't even remember picking up this shade, but this is a shade from the Mickey Mouse collection. One and Only is a lip gloss. It's more like a creamy brown, a light brown caramel, but I love their freaking lip gloss like scent is so delicious. And that's what that one looks like right there. It's beautiful, and I really do like the shade, so I'm looking forward to having that. And I mean, this was limited edition, so if you really like this shade and you want something like this, I'll try to find like a little dupe in my collection, let you know. Just let me know if you need that though, if you want that. And then the other 2 things that I picked up that are new to my collection, I tried their eyeshadow formula before. You guys know I have like 3 or 4 of their eyeshadows, but what I don't have is the new ones that came out and in this packaging. And so this one is, oh snaps, probably this one is the cutting edge one with the greens, very fall colors, army colors. I really do like that. And the one thing I haven't tried is their shimmer formula, so I don't know if this would be the same as their single eyeshadows, which I don't like. I have a couple of them and I don't like them, or is this a completely new shimmer formula? So I'll have to give you details on that later. And then the last product for my entire haul that I picked up is the highlighter Fuego. And this is the shade that came with their the Desi and Katie collection. And the reason I picked this up was because it was only gonna be $7. So I was like, why not? And I really do like the formula. It's very smooth, and that's it right there. And I mean, everyone has raved about this highlight, so I was like, why not? I'm never gonna go through this like that. And if you were missed out on this, or you feel like you might still want this, I'll try to find a dupe in my collection for that now that I have it. I mean, I feel like I'm getting more and more into gold highlights. Especially for the summer, I can totally see that. Alright guys, I tried to make this video as quick as possible. I'll see what I can edit. Obviously I can't edit out the products, and I will give you on new products, on new items, reviews here and there. I might include them in my roundup. I'll see how I do it. Or if you want, like I said, a video full face of new makeup, holiday look, let me know. I'll be happy to do it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.